Sup, Machan, Naman, how's
Okay,
life?
put on scene. Yeah, put on scene.
What up,
Episode
bro?
7, featuring Naman. How are you, yeah?
Good, bro. Bored. Life is happening.
How you came to India, Machan? Did you fly and come, or I mean, were you
Bro,
flying
what
or were you
is?
sitting?
Bro,
Bro, I
listen to
just
your
have a
question
test.
again, bro.
I mean, when who was flying?
No, but like, wait. 1 second, wait. We're all dying here. We're all doing engineering. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How did you crack
Naman,
out
how
of
was your?
this?
No, wait. How was your course? First of all, okay. First
That's
of all,
fun,
do you
bro.
get
I'm
a
just
degree?
flying.
Do you get a degree? First of all.
No, not yet. I mean, I'll do something afterwards once I join Indigo, but nothing now.
Okay, so now you're just a pilot. No, you're just trained to be a pilot.
Yeah.
Commercial or
Okay, so
what? That good stream?
If Rohit buys a jet, if Rohit buys a jet tomorrow, can he hire you?
Yeah, technically, yeah. I mean, it does go more technical with type ratings and that kind of stuff, but yeah, like legally, I am allowed to be paid to fly, if that makes sense.
Only in the US or anywhere in the world?
So right now I'm in the US because my license is only valid in the US, but I
Damn
think
it,
it should take me like 2 months, 3 months, actually 2 months-ish to get my conversion flying done in India, and then I'll get it converted.
You guys study the mechanical part of the plane, like
Yeah, so
mechanical
basically
engineering
you're supposed to
part.
study, you should know the engine and stuff, right? You know the engine, you should know uh, the way the plane fly, especially like Cessna oriented, because that plane's high wing. So that aerodynamics is slightly different from like a normal plane. So you
Okay.
just need to know all that kind of. It does not that deep, but it does go pretty deep. Like you need to know the same Cessna has like 10 variants. So you need to know how each of the engines work and that kind of stuff.
Okay. See, like for us, no, we do engineering. We expect to get a job. Like at least me, Rohit, and all, we want a job. So what,
Mhm.
like, will Indigo hire you
Yeah,
in
I
the
already
coming
signed the
days?
contract before I went to the US.
Okay.
So how
I
long
mean,
you
I'm
got
still
that
getting
bond? You
paid,
need to
but
work for a certain time, no? Like how much is that?
uh, so my bond's 5 years, and I've already started getting paid. So it's fine. I don't really care.
What is that?
What?
You're already getting paid, so I don't care, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting paid since like the day I signed the contract. So
Okay.
So what's the scene, bro? How
I'm
hard is the
sure.
course and like what do you actually learn and all?
I mean, bro, like the easiest way to put it is it's easy. It was very easy for me, but I've seen people struggling also. So it's just how you like get along with it. It's just how you approach
All
it.
that
It's
flight
like,
simulator which you played, no, did it pay off?
yeah, uh,
That,
like 20% of it.
okay, because
It
you,
does help you with the basic like muscle memory,
yeah,
if that makes
I hope it
sense.
was worth it. Because fucking like in class, you used to fucking
Bro, my
say
mom's
about
calling.
that, talk about that all the time. Pause that.
Yeah, bro. So how do you
Okay,
start
bro.
off with this? Like how did this start come? Like much I can
No,
become
wait.
pilot and all. How did
Let's
it start?
Let's start with the basics where we were. Okay, we were all in Fiji. Okay, we were all in
Uh-huh.
Fiji. 2018 January. Everyone tensed. Full exam and all. We have to prepare. What was your plan?
Yeah.
How did you decide?
Why did
I
fucking
mean,
Ari leave?
Charging.
Okay, chill.
No, wait. So, how did you deviate from us? Like, see, what you did. First of all, you had a passion. Okay, that we understood. From all the annoying rants you did, that we understood. Okay. So, how did you deviate? Like, what steps did you take? Like, if anyone's watching this, if at all someone watches this, and they want to know, how did you deviate? What did you do?
what did I do? Meaning, I mean, I knew, I think it was like halfway through, like after 11th, I guess. I was like, this shit's not for me. I was like, fuck it. Like, I just thought I'd do something else.
Okay.
And then
Okay. We
I asked,
all wrote JE and all. Obviously, I think you wrote JE. Okay.
yeah, I
All of
did.
us did.
I got
What are the
4 number
exams
as
did you
my
write?
rank.
Okay, Rohit. Bro, bring back. Bro, actually, talking about 2018 is PTSD, bro.
I swear,
Feeling bad right now.
hardcore PTSD, bro. I don't know what I did in physics.
Yeah,
I don't remember anything, bro. Like, I mean, like the academics part, like, I don't know what happened. One proper brain fade only.
I
I
fucked
mean,
up.
at the me too, bro.
Continue,
I
man.
fucked up physics, bro, for all subjects. Yeah, continue.
So all that happened, and then I was like, I just want to do something else. And then, yeah, I mean, that shit happened, and then I was like, I'll just do this. And then I asked people. I found this guy I took classes from in Bangalore, Air Force guy.
Okay.
And then I just asked him, and then he's like, yeah, you can do this. And then I was like, fine, I'll just do a degree later once I join Indigo. And then
Okay.
so initially I just did my medicals because knowing it's India, DGC is slow. So I just got my
Did they probe
medicals.
your, did they probe your as well?
Yeah.
The movie is such good, yeah. Okay, continue.
So I mean, I just got my medicals out of the way, and then I was like, after 12th, gave my exams and stuff, got results and stuff, and then I was like, screw this, and then I just went there.
Okay. So you applied for Indigo, no? Like what? Like you just went to Indigo and like
Yeah. So
applied.
no. So there are multiple ways of getting into this field, and the cheapest way is just doing it by yourself without airline support.
Okay.
But when it comes to airlines, there's I think 3 airlines in India that have a program with so it's AirAsia, SpiceJet, and Indigo. Obviously, Indigo is the best according to me. So I gave in this other academy with Indigo before, and I think I messed up the written or something. So I just gave my DGC exams. So you have to give navigation, regulations, and another subject. Got those out of the way, and then uh, the new academy came along with
Hmm? Can you hear him?
Bro, internet is slow, I think.
I gave it
No,
to them.
the lagging like shit there. Now it's fine. Now it's fine. Tell.
Stand by.
Stand by. Cool. Standing by.
I don't know where I was, but
Yeah, some DGCA medicals and
yeah.
all you were doing.
Oh, I'm still there. Okay. Got those out of the way. Gave the exams, the medicals, because medicals are like messed up. You have to do it every year, and so the DGCA class 1 medical, if you can clear an Indian medical, you can clear anywhere in the world. It's that intense. So you get that out of the way, and then gave exams, interviews. So even to join Indigo, you need to give like 2 interviews. There's a group discussion. There's like a simulated test where you need to like show them multitasking
Oh,
and
that's a
stuff.
waste, obviously. Okay.
Obviously, bro.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Got all that out of the way, and then so they call you in. Indigo calls you in, sign the contract, and then you just go train, and then they hire
Okay,
you.
then they take you to US. They took you to US to train you.
So there are like 5 different training providers. I think Indigo has. They have Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, and like 2 in US.
Didn't
So
you?
you
Were
can
you
choose
planning
any
to
of
go
them.
to Australia first before? I mean, I think
Yeah,
you said.
but US was way quicker. Like if I had got into the Australia one, I would have still been in India.
Faster
My
than
training
4G,
wouldn't have
yeah?
started. Lame joke, but okay.
Shut up. You told us that in fucking 12th standard.
Okay, wait.
How do you remember this, huh?
So I remember much. I remember.
Yeah.
Uh,
Who's the passer, bro? I'm faster than 4G, bro. Jeez.
that corner, no, we used to sit and do.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
What
So
bullshit we did in
Naman,
that corner, bro?
yeah, bro, I swear, bro.
Too nice.
Yeah, no. Even the next room, we did a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chain reaction and stuff, I remember.
Yeah, bro. Chain reaction.
Oh, yeah.
I felt like a gamer, nah.
It started, I think, Mini Militia something, right?
Yeah. All these nerds were playing Mini Militia, then we started playing actual games like Chain Reaction.
It was so weird, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, fucking some 10 of us playing on one phone, like,
It was
It was
insane,
intense,
right?
no?
huh?
It was
Yeah, damn
intense,
Hari
right.
was the
no?
pro, bro.
Uh,
Remember, Hari was the
Hari,
pro with all those fucking, what is that shit he used to
What?
do? But he used a
What else?
word, bro. There was a word you used to use when you used to play. Like, I'm not, I don't remember.
No, bro, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what word. Hey, shut up, Gandu, you know the name. What word is talking about? I forgot the word and all.
Oh, sorry, doesn't. I don't remember, bro. But this guy is come full prepared, like
Full, I know,
the shitty.
full, you should think like four moves ahead, bro. Like, okay,
Yeah.
bro, Macha,
Otherwise,
this
you
move, no, this move, no, next move you see, bro, I'll finish up the game and actually game will get over also. Legend only.
other than that, he would sit on the shitty phone, take those shitty pictures with all this editing and stuff.
Because even Rohit used to do that. Okay, shut up. Me and Rohit used to compete and all.
And then he started
I know,
using
bro. You guys
Pixar.
were made.
Yeah.
You guys were made for each other.
Cool, Naman, you continue, bro.
Continue, Dave. Continue, Dave.
Big
Okay,
bad
wait,
thing
wait.
happened
Let's
now.
get, let's get,
Continue.
let's get back. Let's get back. Wait. You land in US, macha. Hindi road takes you to US. Okay. You land in US.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You join this school of aviation. That's what it is, no?
Flying school, yeah.
Okay, flying school. Nice. So what? There. So like, wait. You go there, and how long were you there for? I think you were there for like a year or something. No.
Yeah. So my flying took 10 months, but I was there for 1 year because my
So
TSA
what?
clearance didn't come.
In the beginning only they teach you so like for 10 days and then make you fly a plane or something. How does that happen?
I mean, it's like all the new batches that are coming in. That what was planned for us was 1 week of paperwork, and then you start flying the day after.
So
Wait, so
first there's a
wait,
trainer with you, no?
Obviously, bro, you can't. So I did my first solo when I was at like 25 hours of instructional time.
Bro, you guys learn to fly in these small aircrafts, no? What happens if they give you a A380? Like like how long will you guys take to learn how to fly a A380?
So that's what's a type rating. Basically, learning to fly an Airbus or a Boeing or any of those planes is a type rating. So
What's the
you do.
type
That's what
rating?
I'll be going to Abu Dhabi to do that with Etihad on the A320. But yeah, basically it's just the bigger planes. So the basic flight characteristics are the same, but it has like more systems and stuff.
Okay.
So you just don't. I mean, I won't be flying an actual Airbus until I reach Indigo. It's all simulator.
Okay, so
It's
what
like a full
happens?
motion simulator that.
I remember you sent that video where one of the engines stopped, no? First of all, I got mindfucked there
Yeah,
only. But what happens if that happens in a big plane?
I think it'll be
nothing.
safer there.
Your
No.
muscle memory still.
Yeah, I think it'll be safer
Your
in a bigger
muscle memory
plane.
still remains the same. Any multi-engine plane is safe to fly on one engine.
Hmm.
No, I don't get the bro. Okay, wait. Explain in your words. How would you do that? First of all, one engine is running. There's force on one side. How do you control it from turning?
Right. So I know.
Or
So
spinning,
you
like
know what yaw
whatever.
and roll is, right? So you know what yaw and roll is, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yaw is when your plane like moves longitudinally, and then
Okay,
roll is when
okay.
it banks in one
Cool,
direction.
cool. Yeah.
So
How do you
when
prevent it
you
from rolling?
even you just roll into the operative engine. So whatever engine's operating, you roll into it. Same thing goes with the yaw. So you just yaw and roll into the operative engine, get that opposing force out of the way. So I mean, it gets more technical when you like how do I explain? If you lose an engine and don't do anything, your plane basically yaws in the other direction. That makes sense. So you apply rudder pressure and yaw into the operative engine to stop that from happening.
Okay. So
Yeah,
basically,
I
you
think.
try to turn it to the side where the engine is working. No.
Yeah, and then
That
yeah, so that's your first step, obviously. And then once you
okay.
get that out to make your because now you're going to be applying rudder pressure and stuff, your leg starts paining. It's literally a leg workout if you don't do anything else. So basically, to stop
Okay.
that, you'd reduce the drag on the other side so that the other engine doesn't produce that much of drag, and it doesn't, like, the engine which is running does not produce that much asymmetrical thrust.
Okay.
So you feather the engine basically. So feathering the engine is the blade angle basically changes so that it's like directly into the air and no drag is produced.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay. So, so as a pilot, what do you guys mainly control? I know nothing, bro. I'm not even use flight simulator. So mainly what is in your control? The rudders and the engine speed. That's all. No.
So you have a control like a yoke which controls your elevators, your ailerons, so pitch and roll, and you use the rudder pedals to control yaw, and you obviously have your thrust settings and stuff, your power.
Okay. So what are all the buttons which you keep showing us on your story?
That's
All the
what. How many?
buttons
So
which
many
you have.
buttons are there? What do you do with
So
all that?
you have instruments, obviously, all your attitude indicator, your altimeter, and that kind of stuff. Then you have your radios, which are how you talk to ATC and get weather and stuff.
94.3.
Then you have no that, and then you have a GPS. At least most of the planes have GPS. Some of them don't. And then some buttons on, like, it's just lights and those kind of things. Lights, batteries, alternators, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
That's
Wait,
about it.
inside lights,
And
outside
some
lights.
planes outside, inside lights and outside, but inside isn't that much. You usually just fly dark. If it's in the night, you just switch on the light behind the buttons, nothing else.
Okay.
Because lights outside an airplane legally are important. You might be able to see and fly without them, but legally you need a lot of them.
What happened to your Instagram page?
So
Aviato.
Aviato.
I was too much to manage, bro. I just kept on.
You were literally near planes. You could have taken so many photos.
That's all.
I
Can't
don't
you have
care.
to go
Like,
to airport and take pictures now?
I still have, like, I filled up 2 hard disks just with pictures and things. I still have them. I just don't post them.
Okay.
So
How was the how were the people there, like in the school, flying school? Obviously, like
They call you black
you
boy.
met a lot of you met a lot of Asians, no, Indians in particular.
So the flying school that we were in had Indigo. They had a program in, like, the Indigo Airlines. They had one of the Korean airlines, so a lot of South Koreans and just Americans.
Hmm.
People are nice.
I you used to eat butter chicken and all. Somebody used to cook it.
Yeah, bro. You guys, like, your questions are all my Instagram oriented, but yeah, bro, we cooked a lot of stuff.
Maybe people racist.
It's just that cooking, like, I'm not good at cooking, so, like, people cook for me and I just, like, wash utensils.
Okay,
Okay.
calm
Another
boy.
Instagram based question. You went to Vegas now.
Like, 3 times,
How was
yeah.
Vegas?
Vegas was fun, dude. Like, it was an interesting experience. Flying into Vegas was fun, seeing it up at night and stuff. And
Okay.
then we took an Uber to the strip, saw the strip. That part was little
Strip meaning
weird.
what? The strip, the plane strip or strip?
No, the road, bro. The road where all the casinos are called is called the
Okay.
Las Vegas Strip.
Okay, cool.
Just use it. Rohit just got excited. Yeah. Just don't use such words.
Roads, yeah, my bad. I forgot Rohit is. Yeah, never mind. So all that happened, and then the strip experience was different. I don't want to go into that because you
You
and
haven't fallen all the
I
way,
think you
no.
know, like, I mean, you probably know me, bro. That was like the weirdest experience. Like, first there was COVID, and then people are like not appropriately dressed, if that makes sense. Like, I saw stuff that I regret seeing.
I mean,
So
TDs are ball sacks. Like what?
everything, bro.
Yeah.
Sad, bro. Naman
So
sad.
I saw people doing it, like just under the staircase and stuff. So that's that. And I had my uniform on, which attracted weird attention. It sucked.
Why
So
do you wear a uniform? Why do you wear a uniform through Vegas when you're going in the Las Vegas trip? Why do you wear a uniform?
I didn't have any other clothes, bro. I hadn't planned it that much.
I mean, you
As
should
a
have stepped
uniform with the
down.
cap and all.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't plan out like my plan was initially to just go there to Vegas, see it from up top, get fuel, and fly back. But I
Okay,
flew with my
wait. So
roommate.
okay, fine. The uniform which you have, no, you guys like you have a star or a stripe or what is that like notation?
So it's usually it's not fixed. Like there's nothing internationally. But my flying school was you have nothing when you're a student pilot. You get one stripe when you're a private pilot, and you get nothing when you're instrument rated, and you get two stripes when you become a commercial pilot, and then three stripes as instructor, four stripes as a check airman. So
So what do you have right now?
I have two.
You're a commercial pilot.
Yeah, so I have two right now, and I'll join Indigo with two stripes
So
as a
what do
junior
we call
first
you? What do
officer.
we call you? Like what is your prefix?
I don't think there's any.
Captain
Okay,
Naman.
it's not like private Naman or Captain Naman or something.
I don't think there's anything published anywhere or anything, if that makes sense. But
Okay, okay.
Like after you finish engineering, you get useless Rohit or something like that. You get no, like. Sorry. Okay, never mind. Continue.
I'm not aware. Hari got offended.
Rohit, calm down, bro.
Cool, cool.
Engineering, I understand. Chill.
Yeah.
How long are you staying in India, da?
No clue, bro. COVID.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I still
Cool
have to give
then.
that exam, do 8 hours of flying for my
Okay.
conversion, and then go to Abu Dhabi.
Fine then.
How was
Fine, we'll
how
end
was
the
your
podcast.
overall general stay in like US? Like how do you feel? Like was it weird because you're surrounded by white people?
No, bro, it was actually fun. They're not that bad. I mean, it was fun.
Only
Like,
white people. Arizona is all full white people only.
No, I
no,
mean
bro, they're
compared
all
to
South
him.
people, but it's. I mean, definitely, like people say, there's racism shit too.
There are people
You do. I
racist.
mean, you
There are
do.
racist people or no? What are you saying?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we did face racism, like all the Indigo guys, couple of times, but it's fine. I mean, it's kind of. It's just like normal for them. It's weird for us.
How do you feel when you came back to India? Obviously, over there you don't see crowds, no. You
The
No,
don't see
bro,
bro,
it's
COVID
crowds.
time,
weird.
nothing you'll see. I mean, you'll want to see
I
It's
mean,
crowds.
before COVID also, da.
it was definitely like again when I drove in US and everything, there's no traffic. I've never used the horn. Like even when we went to Vegas and stuff, like I thought Vegas will be like super crowded. It'll be like commercial street or something, or like MG Road or something. Or nothing, bro. Like chill.
Bro,
Well,
mad comparison, but okay. MG Road, commercial street, it seems.
that's the most crowded area I know, bro. Like like even like it's just chill there, bro. Like people don't care.
Okay.
The weirdest thing in Vegas was people selling weed like in the open, but
Did you try?
no, bro.
Your parents want to see this
I know
caption.
you.
Just tell. You can be honest.
No, bro. I seriously didn't. I know you smoke all day, but not me.
I mean, you're not. Okay, fine. No, chill.
Rohit, bro, your
Cool.
reputation in this stuff is very famous. Like you, Suraj,
Okay, so how was your flying experience?
fun, bro.
Okay, dad. No. Okay,
Yeah.
dad. Rohit, chill now. No need.
Someone gets high legally.
Okay, bro.
How's that?
I know.
Because
But he's
yeah.
actually. Okay, fine. Chill. Cool. Then it's fine. We'll end the podcast here, Rohit.
No need, bro. So too soon. No need. We'll keep a little more, like 40 minutes at least.
Wait,
Someone
dad.
can go there. I mean, go
Pause
in
it
the
one
sense
minute.
like go more. I mean, in depth. I mean,
Pause, dad.
go on. By the way, we have only 30 minutes left. I mean, 3 minutes